They come from the north, south, east, and west, but tonight at Big Sky Kartway is where you will find the best. Assembled in that four-wide formation, this is where you will find the greatest drivers in all the nation. It's the 8th annual Wild West Shootout. Big Sky Kartway, we got them racked, we got them stacked, and we got the grandstands packed. Let's go racing out of turn number 4. We are green. Into turn 1 is going to be Tanner Carrick on the bottom, leading us down the back straight. Here comes the 5 yellow of Kyle Hosfeld. Hosfeld, strong early on, just like last year. He'll lead lap number 1. Carrick puts a big slider on him now. Caution is out. We got one car stopped in turn number 3. The car stopped is the number 3 of Carson Elledge. Carson Elledge comes to a stop in turn number 3. Tanner Carrick slowly into turn number 3. Back to green. Into turn 1. Once again, the 83 junior goes up to the top. Mallory McGann on the bottom. Look at the young gun, James Setters. Setters around the outside of Kyle Hosfeld and the 96 of Randy Phillips. James Setters now to the inside of Mallory McGann, but cannot make the pass. Great battle for the 4th spot for now with Randy Phillips and Kyle Hosfeld. RJ Johnson right behind them. Here comes his teammate Jake Park to the outside of him. Tanner Carrick already a straightaway lead over Mallory McGann right now. Carrick absolutely ripping the top side of this racetrack. Tanner Carrick will put Wes Weingart one lap down. Carrick almost a half track ahead right now. The battle is for the 2nd spot. It's Mallory McGann. Here comes James Setters up on the top shelf. Setters got to run off the top of turn number 2. Now McGann back to the top shelf where she won on Friday night. Big slide job out of the 2 of Setters. McGann on a big contact, and McGann upside down a huge way. Holy cow, a huge flip out of the 1M of Mallory McGann. Back to green, much better start that time for the 2 of James Setters. Setters will drive it in deep, pull up next to Carrick in the center of the corner, but Carrick will pull away off the top of turn number 2. 3 wide, look at Jesse Caldwell. Caldwell went to put a slider on RJ Johnson. Now RJ Johnson puts the slider on Jake Park. RJ Johnson, a 4th, but now Park's going to return the favor. Look at Jesse Caldwell. Holy cow. Caldwell absolutely throwing some haymakers right now. RJ Johnson and Jake Park absolutely going at it right now for 4th. Jesse Caldwell makes a mistake on the top of turn number 4, loses some ground for those 2. RJ Johnson and Jake Park continue to duke it out for 4th. Back up to the 2nd spot. Hosfeld all over the back of the 2 of James Setters. Setters a little bit loose entering turn 3. Now Hosfeld hops the cushion in turn number 4. Hosfeld needs to regroup to try and catch back up to the 2 of Setters. Setters has been able to maintain pace a little bit better than Mallory McGann was with the 83 junior of Carrick. Jake Park and RJ Johnson continue to duke it out. Park on the bottom. RJ Johnson trying to sell some t-shirts on the high side. The top of the racetrack is where you want to be right now. Your leader has got some lap traffic to deal with right in front of him. Oh, RJ Johnson in the outside wall. Jesse Caldwell got into him, but we are going to stay green. Lap traffic about to play a factor in this one. 3 cars running the bottom side of the racetrack just in front of your leaders. James Setters going to have to try something else here. Now Carrick drops it back down low in front of Setters. Carrick, unbelievable driving by the 83 junior of Tanner Carrick. Setters is there. Oh, trouble. Carson Ellis pulls into the infield. Her night is done. Tanner Carrick now into lap traffic, trying to put the 2 of Dave Cooper one lap down. Carrick now starting to pull away from James Setters. Setters stuck behind the lap car on the bottom side of the racetrack. Logan Stevie has dropped back a little bit. Stevie under pressure from the 0-1 of Richard Bailey. Oh, nearly trouble for your 3rd place runner. Here comes Jesse Caldwell. Caldwell back to the inside of Kyle Hosfeld. And now Caldwell into the top 3. Oh, your leader spinning around on the front straightaway. Holy cow, a huge turn of events. 3 laps to go for Kyle Hosfeld back under green. Into turn 1, Setters will show him the nose. Door to door down the back straightaway for the lead. Setters looks for the slider, now he rolls the middle. Side by side for the lead down the front straightaway. 2 laps remaining for Hosfeld. Setters is there. Hosfeld will get the run off the top of turn number 2. Setters continues to pay the tire on the bottom. White flag waves for Kyle Hosfeld. Final time through 3 and 4, or 1 and 2 make that. Can Setters make something happen? He never lifts, he tries the slider. It's Kyle Hosfeld. Kyle Hosfeld burning it down in the end on the back straightaway here at Big Sky Kartway. Holy cow. Kyle Hosfeld absolutely pumped up here. I don't know who's more, Kyle Hosfeld or his car owner, Brian Lev.
I'm pretty speechless right now, but you know, there's so many people into this 5L team, this kart shop, Brian Lev Motorsports operation, that I can't begin to thank everyone. That race was tough, and I definitely had to work for it. Really wish Tanner Carrick, whatever happened to him, wouldn't have happened. I would have liked to got up and got some laps with him. Had a good race with Setters. I mean, everyone. It was intense.